তো হোয়াটসঅ্যাপ এভরিওয়ান, সবাই কেমন আছো? আই হোপ সবাই খুব 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 ভালো আছো অ্যান্ড লটস অফ লাভ টু এভরিওয়ান, ছোটো বড়ো কচি কাজের সবাইকে। তো আগের দিনে আমরা ল্যাজারাসটা খুঁজে বার করলাম। আজকে আমাদের মিশন হচ্ছে লুকাসের কিলারকে খুঁজে বার করা। তাহলে আমরা সেন্টার অফ দ্য সিটিতে যেতে পারবো, ওখানে গিয়ে মিয়ার সাথে দেখা করতে পারবো। তো উইদাউট এনি ফার্দার এডু আমরা আমাদের মিশন শুরু করে দিচ্ছি। যদি তোমাদের ভিডিওসগুলো ভালো লাগছে তাহলে লাইক করো অ্যান্ড বন্ধুদের মধ্যে খুব করে শেয়ার করো। Till then, আজকের ভিডিওটা এনজয় করো।
Leader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Not doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the Bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. You'll see.
Okay. সোফির সাথে কথা বলতে হবে, বাট এখানে যদি ঘুমিয়ে যেতে পারতাম কোথাও বেটার হতো।
No threat identified here. Stand by. Ain't no trains, so you're coming to see me, right?
ভাই কোথাও শোয়ার জায়গা হবে?
Have you noticed how much everyone loves Lucas now? Sure wasn't like that when he was alive.
I don't know. He always seemed pretty well respected to me. Were you there when he fell asleep during one of Matt's addresses?
I thought he
Nope.
fainted.
Passed out from exhaustion for being up all night.
Drinking?
Some nights could have given Frank a run for his money.
The bizarre riffraff didn't like him.
Because he kept him on a short leash.
They still...
I don't believe the commander was killed by anyone from the Bazaar.
Who else would want him dead?
Fuck knows. Lucas was a real hard ass. Didn't take shit from anyone.
Guy like that, bound to have enemies.
চলো, শোয়ার কোনো জায়গা নেই এখানে। সবই এদের কোয়ার্টার্স। ইটস বেটার আমরা বাজার চলে যাই।
Maybe one's right. The war with the Renegades ain't no good for us.
One's a poser.
Standing next to each other, side by side. Now we
born smelly and will die smelly.
Oh, you're...
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes.
No way. One of you might, I don't know, stab me for all I know.
You bet she would.
Oh, stop it, Diane.
The essence of survival? What are you talking about?
Want to find out? Just close your eyes. What do you perceive?
Oh, something stinks.
Exactly. The smell. Impulses going straight from the senses to the limbic system, triggering an emotional response. Memories.
But that smells like...
What did you expect? What do you think people use as fertilizers around here?
Too much information.
Sorry.
I sure hope you don't mean smelling like shit is the essence of survival.
Of course not. I have this really exciting idea for a new fragrance. People are going to pay a fortune for just a whiff. I called it, and it's...
What do you mean, scraps?
Oh.
Metal scraps. Naira wants them. I hope this isn't some wild goose chase. Making perfume out of metal sounds absurd.
চলে এসছি বাজারে।
I'm so thirsty. Looking for a thrill, aren't you? Better keep a close eye on your... Yeah! Can you believe this shit?
When one of us is killed, they barely notice. But when the commander is killed, they turn the place upside down.
ওই লোকটাকে আমি বেকারই ভয় দেখিয়ে যাচ্ছি প্রত্যেকবার।
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, pilgrim, and stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
Okay.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
And remember, humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding.
কে এটা?
Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the Bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand. We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days?
Is gossip all you want from me, Carl?
No. But you came from outside, and you're walking around my flock. So, to set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
A sheep. I'm no threat to you.
That's exactly what a wolf would say.
You know what? I think it's time I set things straight too. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
That's my business.
Not when you're on my turf, Pilgrim. But fine, I'll humor you. Your business, whatever it may be, is not a threat to us. After all, you're just one man, and we are many. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far. And I really hope your business doesn't make Herman angry. Farewell, my friend.
How dare they close the passage to the center? We are free people.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman. Let him talk.
My name's
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. Nobody says anything good about you, Pilgrim. Do you want me to trust you? Talk to the people at the Bazaar. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
কি ঝামেলা আবার বাজারের লোকের সাথে কথা বলতে হবে
Apparently, you can't go through the tunnel either. Aiden's keeping us prisoners in our own homes. Get inside, Aiden. Don't stay out at night. That's when the monsters come out.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Looking for work by any... I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners. And it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
I didn't agree to this yet.
Haven't said you didn't agree, either. Just think it over. You'll come around. It's easy money.
অনেক দূরের ওটা
Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information.
5 years of learning and all for nothing.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. Might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. He lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the Bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Found some powder. 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time.
What's it better?
Alberto needs to see
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
একটু ঘুমিয়ে নি, সকালবেলাতেই যাবো।
I hope Sophie Barney convinced Carl there's just no other way.
What did you do? Well, the card was good for me. How should I know they were scammers?
Hello?
You again? How'd you find my secret entrance?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job, I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. He'll think I'm fucking him over. Hi. Can you go for me? Check out this storage area in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
No wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Well, thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that? I know what I look like.
কি সকালে যাব আমরা? ঘুরেই আসি। রাত হতে বহু দেরি এখনো।
Inhibitor container detected.
How are you holding up?
I'll be fine. How about you?
Who are you?
You guys need help?
We'll be fine, thanks.
What happened?
We heard a rumor about this garage.
We thought it'd be an easy score, but we were wrong. Dumbasses.
Hey, at least we got far enough down to start up the old military generator and juice up some UV lights.
So, what happened then?
Further down, the underground parking is fucking swarming with infected.
Barely made it out of there alive. And then part of a wall collapsed on Jonas on our way to the surface.
Well, you won't mind if I give it a try, do you?
Knock yourself out. But it's probably not worth it. Unless you want to end up like me. Or worse.
Yeah, I gotta make good on a promise.
Here, if you manage not to die, maybe you'll find use for these. We sure ain't going back. Not that way, at least.
Well, thanks.
Can you hear those noises downstairs? That wailing?
Yeah.
Must be Howard.
Filters. Never gonna have enough of these. I'm sure Dodger can use them. Looks like I struck gold. A bottle of Risen Glory Cognac. And some cigars. Cubans, the box says. Looks like I got everything of value. Time to head out of here.
Wow, you made it.
Sure did. Thanks for the lockpicks. But what are you still doing here?
Is this him? Sure is. Was kind enough to get the goods for us. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Very good. So, where did you find out about this?
A little bird? What's it to you?
Was it a little bird? Met a broken leg?
How would you know?
Because I broke it.
Why'd you attack him?
Huber was planning to take the goods for himself. Tell Dodger he didn't find anything. Needed our help to pull it off.
But we didn't know why we needed half-assed Hubie. And now we don't need you. So, give them to us.
3 against 1? I like those odds.
Count again.
I counted 5 corpses.
Kill him and take the goods.
There's a light. What's surprise, motherfucker? This shit is fun. Shoot on there, fucker. Got this.
भाग तेरी तो अरे बाप रे बाप
How's the leg?
No better. But it'll heal. Eventually.
Oh, fantastic.
Something wrong?
I had a chance to meet the bandits you mentioned before. They said that you'd plan on cheating Dodger after all.
Okay. The cat's out of the bag. But look, it was only gonna be just this once. Dodger would never find out.
Why would you steal from a man who's giving you work?
Look, I'm living by the skin of my teeth here. I thought just this once I'd pretend he gave me a bum lead and take the whole stash. Maybe get a little ahead for once.
And the bandits?
I figured an ambush would sell the story better. Didn't expect them to turn on me. But then, I'm an idiot, aren't I?
Seems like it. Trusting a group of thugs like them. That's what you get for being greedy.
I wasn't being greedy. Just desperate. Now I got a busted leg and don't know when I can work again. What happened to them anyway?
Now, they tried to kill me, but didn't.
Whew. And the goods? Did you reach them?
I got everything.
I'm begging you, don't tell Dodger. If you do, you'll ruin me. Please, take what you have to him. Tell him I'll be back in business as soon as my leg heals.
I'll think it over.
Come on, man. Without work, I'll starve. I won't even think about doing it again. I swear.
Don't make me laugh. You think I'd take your word for anything after this?
Believe me, I learned my lesson. I'll never do anything like that again.
We'll see.
Okay. তো আমরা যাবো এবার ডজারের কাছে। Nice meeting you guys. UV রেটা নিয়েই যাই। Howler.
Thirsty. Seriously, there's no time for delay.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. Aiden, what you got for me?
I found these filters for one.
Okay. I'm not setting my world on fire, but I can move those for a nice profit.
How about these? A bottle of cognac and a box of cigars.
Now that's what I'm talking about. You see? I knew there'd be something valuable at that military base. You see that, Urban? Can I sniff out the good shit or what? Kick ass. Speaking of asses, what was Hubie's deal? Is he trying to duck out on me?
Hubert was gonna steal from you.
He fucking what?
Was gonna say you'd given him a bum lead and take the goods for himself. Hired a gang to make the story more believable, but they turned on him. They broke his leg.
You don't say. You're one cold bastard. I like you.
What?
And half-assed Hubie. Well, you know what they say. Trust in God.
But break your camel's legs, just in case. Guten Tag.
What? Hey, this psycho works for you?
Well, 2 solutions are better than 1.
You wanted to kill me?
No, who said anything about killing? I just told Klaus to get the loot. He can be a little overeager at times.
You jackass!
You came in handy after all. I didn't know how to get to Hubie, but then you showed up. I waited until you were gone, and paid him a visit.
What did you do to him?
He was in terrible pain because of that broken leg. So I broke the other one, for balance.
That's what happens when you try to screw Dodger.
I guess, but isn't that a bit extreme?
Well, he won't be gazelling across the rooftops anymore, but he's still got a shot at a pro arm wrestling career.
But he insisted that I turn the stash over to you.
So, once a cheat, always a cheat. Duralex, Sedlex. The times we live in are ruthless, and the law must be so too.
He's already learned his lesson. He said he wouldn't do it again.
Right. Any idea how many people half-assed has conned? People who are also just trying to get by. Who have families to feed. He's been asking for trouble for a long time. He got what he deserved. And he won't scam anyone ever again. Remember, Rules are rules. With the whole world collapsing, we need them more than ever. Without them, we'd be no better than a pack of rats.
Did you call this following the rules? Your rules? You won't get away with this. Carl will hear the whole story.
Carl? He won't dare touch me. I know too much about him. I know too much about everyone. Even Lucas respected me.
Who do you think is behind his death? Barney? Sophie?
Barney and Sophie are just a pair of kids playing in a sandbox that's too big for them. On the other hand, they are really fucked up. You never know what might pop up in their heads. I know one thing, though. Curiosity killed the cat.
Thanks for your concern, but I don't need it.
Feisty, I like it. I saw the potential in you from the start. But I had to figure out who I'm really dealing with.
Next time, find yourself another patsy.
Feisty, I like it. We'll meet again, Aiden.
Like 5 years of learning and all for nothing. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you will regret it.
আরে এখনো মিশন নিতে হবে আরো
My brother thinks I should try growing medicinal plants, but I prefer to stay with food crops.
Do you want to dig in the dirt for the rest of your life? 5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough. Going to Sad Faces today? Wonder who killed Lucas. Ask me. PK themselves killed him. What? Carrying some bullshit is that? Took Lucas love from her. He treated them like wet turds in the grass, and they stood at attention so many. Don't look at me like that. I'm just giving you information. And just between us, you won't regret it.
Look who's here. Welcome to the Bazaar, Pilgrim.
Buddy?
You've been all day. I was cleaning out this one.
Hey, mister! Seen a dog anywhere? Pretty big, thick black fur, chases balls like a puppy, but he's pretty old, actually.
Nope. I haven't seen any dogs around here.
Buddy's a stray, but he shows up here every day to play with me. I take him home, but my uncle won't let me. Maybe one day.
Wish I had a dog. They're pretty cool.
Cool! You don't know the half of it. I mean, listen to this. Dogs have 112 more bones than people. And a higher body temperature. But Buddy, his nose is always cold. And it's not true they only see in black and white. I have 2 toy balls, and Buddy always fetches the blue one. It's his favorite.
Oh, bummer, kid. But I'm in a rush. I'll tell you what. If I see Buddy, I'll let you know.
Thanks. Oh, don't be offended if he runs away from you. He plays with me, but won't go near strangers.
I'll keep that in mind. Woof. Exhausting, kid.
It's about the only time I smile.
Got a gig as a finisher
And then
tomorrow.
I see the goddamn
Someone's
UV
got to
lights.
take care of the biters roaming the streets of the Bazaar.
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle. We're supposed to be discreet, not go shouting in the middle of the bazaar.
They surprised me. How was I supposed to know they had shear?
Can I help you?
Hopefully. I'm looking for work.
I'm sorry, harvest's already in, all milled and ready to go.
I see. Thanks anyway.
Wait. Take this. A little sweetness for the sourpuss.
Mum, don't you know who that is? He's a pilgrim.
He's no criminal, Benny. Look at him. In his eyes. Do you see what I see? We must judge people with our own hearts and eyes, and not based on rumor or innuendo.
Thanks.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade.
5 years of learning and all for nothing. I just have to get it right this time. Alberto needs to see I'm good enough. Did you find the parts?
No, not yet.
Not good. I'm running out of time. Did you find the parts?
No, not yet.
Not good. I'm running out. 5. Years of learning and all for nothing.
Seriously, there's no time for delay. I keep telling everyone we should be getting ready for winter.
Parts for Carlos and his groundbreaking fence. Hope he's still waiting at the bazaar.
Why?
Do you know how I found it?
I'd rather not ask how she knows.
Only 6 years old. Are you ever a softie? You think there's something wrong with me? Why'd you say that?
I where it's at. 5 years ago.
My brother thinks I should.
Here.
I don't know how to thank you. One more thing. Could you help me set up my show? My installation's right outside the main entrance. Turn it on, please. I'll go get Alberto. Wait till he sees it. Meet me by the goat pen then, near the wall.
Haven't seen my kids in months because of this ridiculous blockade at the center.
Seriously, there's no time for delay.
Look who's here. Have you ever planted chamomile? It's good for digestion. Word on the rooftops is that water stocks are almost depleted. Got bad season coming. Think you'll make it next
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
Bet you wonder where all the guns went, right? The army.
Everything all right?
No, it's grilled. The goat is grilled. I'm such an idiot.
What happened?
I must have overcalculated the voltage.
See? He's useless.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I could get it so wrong.
I told you it would be a waste of time.
Why? I don't think so. This is very... It has big, huge...
You're saying it has potential?
Potential, yes. It could be an effective weapon.
A weapon?
It's a ready formula. If you just use it on a weapon, it could raise your odds against turned creatures. The brave goat gave its life to science. There's dinner for everyone. And you? I take you as, and pronounce you,
Craftmaster? Really? Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
We'll talk later. Come, Vincenzo.
I can't thank you enough. Here, take this. If it's not strong enough, come around to my Craftmaster workshop.
Sure, thanks. Just, watch yourself out there, okay?
No worries, friend.
বাহ ছাগল গ্রিল করে দিয়েছে
Aiden, this is Sophie. Let's talk now.
Just because you got holes in your shoes doesn't mean you're poor. If you got no one to lean on, then, you know, you get...
Have you seen a ginger with a mohawk? Bastard stole my last bottle.
Sophie, you wanted to see me?
I've been hearing about you.
Good or bad things?
Useful things. The ones that make me believe it's worth giving you a chance.
What are you proposing?
Go to one of the craftmasters, Alberto or Vincenzo. Both know the location of the purest crystals. I need a few for a certain transaction.
Fine. I'll go talk to one of those craftmasters.
They're in the Bazaar. Do well, and we can think about giving you bigger jobs.
ওকে গাইজ তো আজকের মিশনটা কিছু সেরকম স্পেশাল ছিল না, এদের জন্য কিছু করতে হচ্ছিল, জাস্ট এই কিছু করেই আজকে শেষ করছি। পরের দিনে আশা করি কিছু ভালো মিশনস আসবে, আমার স্টোরিটা আরও এগিয়ে যাবে, তো দেখা যাক কি হয়। তো যদি তোমাদের আজকের ভিডিওটা ভালো লেগেছে তাহলে ভিডিওটাকে লাইক করো আর বন্ধুদের মধ্যে খুব করে শেয়ার করে দিও। যদি তোমরা চ্যানেলটাকে এখনও সাবস্ক্রাইব না করেছো তাহলে অতি অবশ্যই চ্যানেলটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে বেল আইকনটাকে প্রেস করে দাও, যাতে করে আমি নতুন ভিডিও দিলেই তোমরা নোটিফিকেশন পেয়ে সেটা দেখা স্টার্ট করে দিতে পারো। টিল দেন, টেক কেয়ার এভরিওয়ান, সি ইউ সুন, বাই বাই।